press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello dear students, today I am here with you with the same topic, that is sentence. In the previous session we have learnt about the very first type of sentence. Anyways, let us have a short look about the previous class. Okay, sentence means it is a group of words. What it is? Not only a group of words, those group of words should give complete meaning. That is called as a sentence. Sentence means a group of words that makes a complete sense. And you all know every sentence begin with the capital letter, and all the sentences they may end with, if it is a statement, those sentences end with the full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. So you should keep in your mind, every sentence will begin with the capital letter and ends with full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. For example, in a paragraph, if you are writing a paragraph, so you write first sentence and afterwards you put a full stop. Again you continue that paragraph. Right after the full stop, that sentence is also a new sentence. Right after the full stop, what you have to use? You have to use the capital letter. Every sentence begins with the capital letter. Okay, and the first type we have come to know, that is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence, it is also called as declarative sentence. As I have already told you, assertive sentence, it is also called as declarative. Because why it is called as declarative means, it declares, it tells us something, it gives us information, it makes an assertion. What is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence is a sentence that makes a statement, that makes an assertion. What is assertion? What do you mean by the word assertion? Assertion means statement. Okay, assertive sentence, what it does? It makes a statement, it makes an assertion, it gives us information. And all assertive sentences end with the full stop only. Assertive sentences end with the full stop, and these sentences can either be positive or negative. Example, I have told what India is an independent country. This sentence, it is in the positive way, right? This is a positive sentence. If I use no, never, not, none in a sentence, means it will be a negative statement. Example, none of my friends come. This is a negative statement and it is an example for assertive sentence. Okay, I never lie. Assertive sentence, and that is in a negative form. I do not come. Assertive, it is in the negative form. In this way, assertive sentences can either be positive or negative. Okay, and I have written notes on the board. You just pause your video and take down this notes up to assertive sentence, and you have to write some more examples for assertive sentence. Assertive sentence, what it does? It makes an assertion, it makes a statement, it gives us information, it ends with the full stop. These sentences can either be positive or negative. Many examples I can give. This match is interesting. This match is not at all interesting. This fruit is tasty. This fruit is not tasty. I will come to your home. I won't come to your home. Okay, and dog is an honest animal. Okay, Horse is my favorite animal. Horse is not my favorite animal. So these are all assertive sentence. My father cancelled trip. My father did not cancel trip. My mother prepares sweets. My mother doesn't prepare sweets. This is my school. This is our city. Davangere is a city. Karnataka is a state. Bangalore is the capital city of Karnataka. Okay, so these are all the examples for assertive sentence. Once again, I repeat, assertive sentence is also called as a declarative sentence. What it makes? It makes a statement. It makes an assertion. It gives us information. And all these assertive sentences, no, they can either be positive or negative. These assertive sentences always end with the full stop. Is that clear? This is what all about the previous class. Let's move on to the second type of the sentence, that is interrogative sentence. See, interrogative sentence, beside that I have written questions. Interrogate. Interrogate means asking questions. Example, police interrogated the criminal. My mother interrogated me. Interrogate means asking questions. Okay, so interrogative sentence means a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Is that clear? I will write on the board. You just take down the notes till this, and after that you have to write some more examples for assertive sentence. I have told you assertive sentence means statement. Statement making sentences. Okay. So shall I rub? Okay, I will rub till this. So second type of sentence, which is it? Interrogative sentence. In the previous class I have given many examples of assertive sentence. You copy that in your grammar notes. Okay. Second one, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. These sentences end with a question mark. Okay. See, question means you know many types of questions. There are 6 kinds of interrogative sentence. Which are those means? First, you all know about WH questions, right? WH questions, yes or no questions, question tags, alternate questions, rhetorical questions, emphatic questions. And the main are WH, yes or no, question tag. And we will leave that last 3 types. Which are those? Rhetorical, alternative, emphatic. Okay. So, I will write some examples here. What is your name? Which is your native place? Whom do you want? Whom do you want? Why did they come? How is he? Then which? Where have you kept my pen? Whose pen? Whose book is this? See, these are all WH questions because these questions begin with the WH words, right? WH questions means you all know WH questions begin with the WH words. Which are the WH words? Who, why, where, whom, whose, how, and these are all. There are 9 WH words. These are all WH questions. WH questions begin with the WH words. All these WH questions are the examples for interrogative sentence. I have told you interrogative sentences are of 6 kinds. The very first 3 kinds we will deal today. The first kind is WH question. WH question means it begins with the WH words. Example, why are you late today? Whom do you want to meet? How come you are here? Where is your house? Right? And whose house is this? How have you come here? So these are all the examples for interrogative sentence. These are all the WH questions. And one thing you have to keep in your mind, all WH questions, in WH questions you find, in the beginning you will find WH word, right after that you will find a helping verb. In the previous sessions I have taught you helping verbs. Helping verbs are of 2 types, those are auxiliaries, primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries, which are the primary auxiliaries? Am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had. These are all the primary helping verbs. Which are the modal auxiliaries? Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought. So these are all modal auxiliaries. These are called as auxiliaries. Auxiliaries are nothing but helping verbs. You should keep in your mind. So WH questions begin with the WH words. Right after that what you find? You will find a helping verb. Have you understood? So here you have come to know about WH questions. And afterwards I will go with the what? Yes or no questions. Yes or no questions begin with the helping verbs. How the WH questions begin with the WH words? In the same way, yes or no questions. No, these questions begin with the helping verbs. So you have to take in your notes these examples what I have written on the board. You have to write in your notes. So yes or no questions. Yes or no questions begin with the helping verbs. For example, is she coming? Okay, I will write in the negative form. Isn't she coming? Do you go? Don't you go? Then Then, will you take me there? Okay. Are they busy? Aren't they busy? Then has he come? Hasn't he come? Like that, yes or no questions begin with the helping verb. So these are all the examples for interrogative sentence. So in the in the coming classes, we will deal separately with the WH questions and with the yes or no questions. There you will get many more examples. Just keep in your mind, WH questions begin with the WH words. Yes or no questions begin with the helping verbs. In the WH questions, at first you find WH word, after that you find helping verb. In the yes or no questions, in the beginning you will get helping verb, afterwards you will get subject. The difference is, when you get WH questions, you need to answer in a sentence. When you are asked WH question, you have to answer in a sentence, but when you get yes or no questions, you can either say yes or no. What you can say? You can say yes or no. For example, am I your teacher? You say yes or no. Have you understood? You say yes or no. Do you come with me? You say yes or no. So these are all the examples for yes or no questions. And the next type of interrogative sentence is question tag. See, question tags are very important because you will get 1 marks for that concept, and question tags means those are the short interrogative clauses. What are they? Question tags are the short interrogative clauses added to a sentence like a tale. Example, they are coming. They are coming is a statement. It is a sentence. I will add question tag to that. Aren't they? Aren't they? So this is what it is, question tag, and it is an example for interrogative sentence. I have told you question tags are short interrogative clauses added like a tail to sentence asking for confirmation. For example, I have told you they are coming. Aren't they? Aren't they? What it is asking? It is asking for confirmation. Here I will write up, they have gone. So this is a sentence, right? This is a sentence. I will add question tag to this. Have is already here. Haven't they? Haven't they is an example for question tag. She is good. Question tag is isn't she. Isn't she is an example for question tag. You have to take down in your notes only these question tags as examples for interrogative. Question tags. What are question tags? Question tags are short interrogative clauses added like a tail to sentence. It is like a tail to sentence, and why it is needed? It asks for confirmation. It is confirming. Haven't they? Aren't they? Are they? Do they? Don't they? Like that, it asks for confirmation. And question tags are also examples for interrogative sentence. Have you understood? We will deal. Don't get panic. Don't get disturbed. We will deal these concepts separately in the coming sessions. What I have taught today. What I have taught? I have taught you interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, what you get? WH questions, internal questions and question tags. These three concepts will be taught separately in the coming sessions. Okay, you just keep in your mind interrogative sentence. What it is? It as a question. It ends with a question mark, and these questions, these sentences can either be positive or negative, just like assertive. Assertive sentences are also can either be positive or negative. Interrogative sentence also, they can either be positive or negative. Okay, for example, who have gone there, who haven't gone there. Okay, like that we can form positive question also, negative question also. Have you understood? Okay, so till this we have completed. You just take down the notes with examples. After this we will go towards the third type of sentence. In the next class we will deal with the imperative and exclamatory sentence. Okay, till then take care. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.